Hello, always dizzy here. My streams are just getting later and later. It's 12:15 a.m. um, and I shouldn't even be streaming now. I have more work to do, but come on, you got to live a little, right? You can't work 15 hours a day. Well, I try not to. Hello, Chicken Loves Pepper. That is such a quick join. I just started streaming, and then within seconds you join. I don't even know how quickly, and then here's chess as well. I don't know how quickly you guys can join. Like, I just started. That is fast. Um, yeah, so very late stream for me. I'm going to be tired. I am tired. The good news is, remember, I kept talking about how I have two webcams, and this one has the LED on. So often when I look at the webcam, I'm always looking at the wrong camera. I found out how to disable that. So now I only have the one highlighted. Although my eyes still go to this one. I should almost swap these two because I'm always looking at this webcam instead of this webcam. But anyways, some progress has been made there. Okay, a minute and a half in. I haven't done Puzzle Streak warm up yet today, so I'm going to do that. And yeah, okay, so yeah, almost, yeah, so a minute and a half in. Then I will play some games. This should be a mate in two. Hopefully I get this on the first try. Because I don't really love doing puzzles. Okay, this is a mate in three. Looks like a mate in three. Did I get a good sleep? No, because I had a really bad stomach ache. And so I slept for like 2 hours. But then since then I had two very long naps. So, but my sleep schedule is it's all messed up. So I think I just take here and then, Oh, that can't be right. Yeah, right? Because I'm up the exchange. Okay. I think I give a check here. And then what? Then another check, and then my other rook can come in. Okay. So this should pick up the knight. Oh, he is on our knight on b6, though. Maybe we have better somehow. Yeah, then we have another check, and then we can save this knight. We are white. Well, you would think we would continue checking. If he comes in, then is this just mate? Looks like it. I can win this rook. Is that good enough? I'll be up the exchange. So check, check, check. This wins the rook. Just verifying that we're not getting perpetuated or anything. Hopefully I don't cough too much. I am still kind of slightly sick. This is made actually. Can't I just take on d4? Wins a piece. So check-ins in Australia. Chess, where are you? where do you hail from? So I'm in Czech. I don't know about this one. UK. Okay. Yeah, I stream so late that I don't get my North American buddies in here, or even like South American. Okay, so this is a weird puzzle. So I have 3 squares, right? So if I go to H2, can I rule this out? Probably, because this will lose my knight. Well, is that true? Because I would have... So first of all, I'm down a pawn. So even trades don't do anything for me. So I don't like king h2. If king h1, that actually looks decent. So can I rule out king f1 by process of elimination? This is a weird one. So I don't like king h2. Am I missing something super obvious? So one of the different characteristics between these two moves is king h1 does allow him to promote, but I don't see the problem with that unless no, I don't see the problem with it. I was gonna say unless he could fork my knight and my rook, but weird. Yeah, so king f1, what's the problem here? What am I missing? I am on his queen. Maybe his queen doesn't have a lot of squares to go to. So that's an interesting thing. So if I go king f1, no, I'm still confused. But yeah, I've got this. I am threatening to win a piece, right? So maybe he can create another threat here somehow, but I don't see it. Okay, maybe king h8 is wrong because maybe he does promote. And then after I recapture, no, I'm very confused. Why am I struggling so much here? Why am I struggling so much? Maybe he can come in here if I go king f1. Could it be that difficult? Possibly, but that seems really, really hard for such a puzzle. I see chat scrolling. I'm not looking just in case there's hints. Yeah, possibly there's, excuse me. Possibly there's queen e3 or queen d6. No, wait. No. I mean, if here. No, actually, yeah, king h1. Maybe he can just go queen f5. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, so maybe I have to go, I think king f1. It seems strange to me to allow this. So I think king f1. So king h1, there's probably more than one reason, but I already forgot. I already forgot. Oh yeah. Queen F5. So I think it's King F1 here. I'm gonna play it and then look at it with the computer. Ooh. Okay, and then we just take. So he does get this Queen H2, but okay. That was hard. I'm gonna look at chat now. If I fail one, yeah, I can't get any wrong. I have to start all over. That's why it's called puzzle streak warm up. I have to get everything, and they get progressively harder, right? So one is the easiest, and then they get harder and harder and harder. Each one is more difficult than the last. This was a very underrated one because it's not so simple to see the difference. Yeah, so Queen F5 wins, and also Queen E7. Yeah, Queen E7. And then also Rook E8. Yeah. Okay, so moving on. So I think I can just take his queen, because I'll have a lifeline back. So I shall do that. And, well, mate in one. So they're throwing some easy ones now. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Okay. I was wondering. Well, this is just mate in two then. And mate in one. I don't know what. Well, they're giving us some easy ones. I'll take them. Okay, so here I can win the bishop 1-2. But I'll be down a rook still. I need to give mate, really. I thought, wait, is that mate? It's almost mate. Actually, no, maybe, no, I think it's better to give the bishop check. This will be mate. Yeah, this is mate. So check, and then he has to block with the rook. Okay, this should be a winning king and pawn endgame. My king is too active. I think we go to e5. Because I just go after that b pawn. Bloop, bloop, bloop. He'll be a little too slow, I think. You know, bing, bang, boom. Yeah, I'll be faster. Not by much, though. Okay, let's be careful here. This is my instinct. If it was a bullet game, I'm just playing king e5. But first of all, there's no way he can defend. He has to counter attack here. And yeah, I should be faster, just barely. Okay, we're down a piece. I feel like I can't breathe deeply, like I got fluid in my lungs or something. Can't breathe. Drawing a blank. Okay, maybe like this. Oh wait, he can actually go here. I just realized he can take the pawn right now. What the hell? Oh, do the fork. So maybe we go here. So if knight d6, and let's say knight takes d7, we have this. We have this, but I'm only up a pawn there. But I'll also be on g6. I don't see what else it could be. And if he takes with the king, then I have a discovery. If he moves the rook somewhere, then I'm going to promote. So yeah, it's just going to be here. Yeah, I don't like this one because this is still a tough game. Oh no, oh wait, I would be up the exchange there, but that's still a tricky endgame. Okay, let's look at this check. If he moves his king, then he's mated, and then if he blocks the pawn, then he's mated. So we like to mate. I am white. Well, generally you just want to block here. And then I can hide behind his king, I think. So rook g6. If he takes, ooh, that's actually a concern. This is actually a concern because he can go here and then, oh, it's check though. Aha. Okay. Yeah, so if he gives us a check, then I just hide in the shadow. Yeah, it's going to be check. Okay. Ooh. Where to run? Well, we don't want to go back here, I don't think, because it's just perpet. So we have to, I feel, go to c6. 5 viewers, hello, lurkers, and everybody. So yeah, so king c6, he has many different checks. And they're all concerning. This is actually an extremely difficult thing to calculate. So how do I avoid the perpets? I mean, this is the most natural move, right? Because how is this going to help? But yeah, I'm not sure how I escape. But after king c5, he only has one more check, and I will be able to finagle my way out. Yeah, so I think I just go to c5. This is interesting too, but I don't think I want to get close to those pawns. You know, I think we want to go to c5 because he only has, oh, he's got 2 different checks. But this is very annoying. Yeah, this is my instinct, but I just really don't want to get close to. I want to stay out in the open. You know, I don't want to get close to his pawns. Oh God, this is hard. Because I might actually be able to escape that way. But I'm kind of skeptical at the same time. You know, because check, I can hide here, but I know this is my intuition, but puzzles need to be solved, not intuited. So check and run, and he just keeps checking. Eventually, I try to get into here. I'm gonna go to c5. Okay, I gotta start all over. This is a hard one, man. This is underrated. I always say that, but it's true. I mean, come on. So this is a mate in 4. Oh, whoops! I missed this check. I only was looking at these 2 checks. I totally missed king d6, which is funny because I would not have played this had I seen queen d6, because then I'm going towards his pawns. So it is here. That's still a tough one though. I mean, I should have seen queen d6. There's no excuse, but that's still a tough puzzle. Okay, got to start over. Damn, sucks. I know, but them's the rules. I didn't make them. Oh wait, I did make them. Okay. You know. I do it to try to improve. I didn't actually calculate this, but nothing else seemed to make sense. This should pick up the rook or the queen. Why am I coughing? Should pick up the bishop. I was thinking about this, and then you know what? I didn't properly calculate. I got a little bit lazy because this looked good though, but King E2 and Rook C1 I thought didn't work because I thought I could just take here, but I thought I had another rook on H8. So that was sloppy because I was actually making good time there. That was just pure sloppiness on that. I just didn't verify, right? I intuited instead of calculated. So I'm sorry. I got to start over again. Yeah, I was doing well there, and then I got lazy. I got sloppy, and unfortunately, it often seems to get worse. The more puzzles I do, because I'm trying to like catch up and make up for the lost time, and then I get sloppier and sloppier with each iteration. This is Anastasia's mate. Think this way. But I'm not 100% sure because No, yeah, the only other thing is this is also interesting, but no, I think we want to do this way and then it gives us check. Check here. So we give a check. He has to take it, and then queen g4. Smothered. It should be 4. And take. So I think I can go knight d1. If he moves the queen somewhere, then I take the rook. Okay, this is another Anastasia's mate. Know your patterns. Look at this. Anastasia's mate in 3 moves. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And I can win the bishop here with check. So that looks pretty good. Actually, that's not quite true. It's not true at all. His rook is actually free to take. Why don't I just take that rook? I think I will. Okay, he can force a queen trade, though. So I don't want that. Oh, I didn't even see mate in 2. Oh my goodness. I didn't see my pawn up there. This is mate in 2. And there should be some mate here. Maybe with the pawn, h3. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'm coughing. I feel like a little bit of a tickle in my lungs, but I wasn't coughing all day. Okay, so maybe knight e5 picks up the bishop. He would have to desperado it out. Yeah. There's bishop h4. But then there might be queen f5. Although then I could, but he's up a piece already, so I can't, it doesn't work. Can I give him a check? No, I mean, what was the point of that? Okay, so rook f5. Oh, this one's tricky. Ooh. I lost all the viewers because I'm not playing a game. I'm doing puzzles. I know. It's not fun to watch. This is like the most boring stuff to watch, but I got to do it. You know, it's part of my routine. Well, screw the routine. It's. I'm just doing it to try to improve. So. I mean, his queen is overloaded to me. God, I don't know. This is the most natural move, but I don't know what to do about rook f5, and even so, he might even have just bishop h6. You know. What could I be missing here? Because I'm down so much material. I'm down a knight and a pawn. This is rated 1500. Why must I struggle with it? I think I'm going to have to guess on it and probably get it wrong. Bishop h4, bishop h6. It doesn't work. Yeah, I'm still doing puzzles. I screwed up, so I had to start over. I'm at 19, as you can see. I have to get to 35, but this one is really tricky. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just going to play bishop h4, but that's a guess. Yeah, and he plays bishop h6. And I didn't have a reply to this, other than taking and then taking the pawn, and he can't really move. Yeah, but this might just be a bad puzzle. Have I done the woodpecker? Yes, I have. Yeah, it ends there. This is, I think, a terrible, terrible puzzle. So first of all, if rook f5, apparently I can take, but this is so unclear. Yeah, this is an extremely underrated puzzle. This should be like 700 points higher at least. Oof. Would I recommend it? No, I wouldn't. I think doing regular puzzles is better, honestly. However long it takes, chicken loves pepper. If it takes me 10 years to hit 35, so be it. No, this is very, very underrated puzzle. Yeah, and then the way the computer responded, it ended here. And so what's the follow-up? Yeah, I don't even know. This is definitely getting a downvote from me. Oh, that was a terrible puzzle for the rating. Like for the rating. Oh, that one sucked. Okay. I got it right, but it still sucked. Okay, so white to move. I have 15 more to go, but each one gets progressively more difficult. So this one also looks tricky. This is a tough batch. I'm getting punished for screwing up before. I have back rank issues as well. Okay, so do I just go straight for it? Caveman. There's G5. I may not even end up playing a game today because... Yeah, and this one has only been done 77 times, so this one probably is truly underrated. Although that last one was too. I've been getting some bad puzzles. Yeah, I don't know. If I go bishop e4, g5, I have h4, but... Or I just get in the light squares there. Like g5, I just like come in this way. I don't really have many other ideas. Yeah, I don't know. I have no other idea other than going in after this one weak point. If I had to play another move, h4, I guess, immediately. But I'm going to go here. If it's wrong, it's wrong. I mean, yeah, so it was right. Now, that's a strange reply. I think I can just take it. So, yeah, that was a weird reply. I thought this was, yeah. So again, it's underrated because, well, people may not have been considered G5. So here I was considering H4, but, or bringing in the queen. Yeah. Okay, that one will be a downvote only because of the rating. Okay, moving on. We have a queen. We should be able to pick up one of the rooks. Here's one way. There we go. That picks up one of the rooks. Just verifying. But I think it's as simple as that. See, puzzles should be more like that at 1500, not like those other ones. So I can take on b5, but that doesn't seem all that strong. Is that the best I can do? We must have better than that. Ooh, oh. Rook b5 almost works. This almost works, but he's got this here. Now, and this can't slide in. Hey, it's 1 a.m. here. That's why I'm tired. And I work all day long. And I didn't sleep too well. And I'm still coughing. I'm kind of sick. Yeah, but rook b5 almost works. This just seems too lame. Oh, no, it's a double attack. It's a double attack. I think this is it. Queen b5, queen b5, rook b5. I'm threatening b8 and c5. He can't stop both. He can go here, but then it's check. So yeah. So I think this is correct. Now, if he doesn't recapture, well, looks awkward. Yeah, he can't defend b8. And yeah, this is a move. Okay. Bishop g4. He has one square, right? He goes to f4. And then g5 should pick up the queen. Oh, wait, no, e5. So I think it's bishop g4, queen f4, e5. And he should be trapped. Okay, white, this just picks up his rook in 2 moves. So, and we are black. So this one's kind of interesting. So I presume we go rook c8 or rook c1. And yeah, I should be able to take. He can give me a check, but I will hide behind here, and then it's kind of like a Lucina. Okay, black. So this is tricky. So if I go king h2, and I presume he would give a check, and then king a1. No, this might actually be the move, because otherwise he's right up in my face, and it might take me too long to kick it out. So I'm actually thinking here, king g4. So king g4. I really need to cough. Like I've got, I need to, I'm going to get a cough drop. I think I have some. Give me a second. Where's my thing? Okay, I'm back, obviously. Okay, got a cough drop. I brought 2. So they need to last. They need to last. Oh, sticky. Okay, so king g4, and it's possible he comes here, but no, then I push. So this is the crucial thing, and I think this is actually the move, and this is very tricky because it's not what you would think, right? You bring the king back, but I think this might be right because he has to play king e or knight e4, and then I just push, and he has no way to stop it. He can give me a check. Ooh, that check could be a problem. Oh, check, and then I can go here. Yeah, so I think it's king g4, knight e4. Hello, Federico. Machado. Yeah, I think it's here 94. King somewhere. I would have to recalculate at that point. Should do it now, but I don't think I go here though. Potentially I do. And if you give this another check this way. Yeah, I'm going to actually go backwards. I do think it's King G4. Yeah, because if I go up, there's this check. And then he just stays where he is. And if I chase him, he just plays Ring Around the Rosie. I think. Yeah, so I'm going to go here. Hopefully I'm right. Ooh, I am right. But I have to continue. This is a really easy move to miss in an actual game. Okay, so King F3. My instinct is to go backwards again. But I want to see if this works. So the problem is it allows this check. And then he gets to H3. Wait, a green screen? Did you not see? I had a be right back screen. Right? Did you actually see a green screen? I'll show it again. Did you guys not see? That's blue. That's blue. Learn your colors, son. Okay. So yeah, but this is still very tricky. For me, it's tricky. So if I go to F3, I'm worried about this check. And then if I go to G2, he can just stay on this knight, I think, and that worries me. So yeah, so if I push, maybe I just push. So if I push, he has this check, which I should take seriously because even if I queen against knight and pawn, it could get tricky, but probably that's winning. Although it is a rook pawn, so we have to be careful. It's king is close. So if push, check, like king somewhere, takes, promotes. I should be able to win that, but I'm not 100% sure. And if he gives us a check, or if he gives a check this way, and then I move the king, I just have to avoid, not there. So then here would be fine. Yeah. And then if I push and he gives me a check on C2, I think King G3 is necessary. Yeah, so I'm going to push. And it's right. Oh, that was tricky. You're getting the chess engine? Oh, lazy. How are you going to improve? If you don't put in the work. So this one was tricky, obviously. So the first move, again, very unintuitive to go behind your pawn. Because it's just, even in a bullet game, I'm playing King G2 every time, or I'm pushing. But if you, not here. It's not our move. Where is it? What's the first move of the puzzle? Here. Yeah, so in a bullet game, I'm just playing King H2 every time. But we don't actually have a way to deal with his knight. Because, yes, we can win the knight for the pawn, but he has a pawn. So we need to promote this. It's our only chance. So we effectively shoulder out the knight. And, yeah, so he moves forward, and I have to push. So had he given us this Yeah, so this I was assuming would be win, but it is still I don't think black can afford to make any mistakes here. We need to win the knight, and then we need to stop this from reaching the 7th rank. So it's yeah. And whoops. In the game, yeah, and then so he. Oh wait, is that what happened? Oh no, what happened in the? Oh, it just ended after G2, I think. Yeah, so had he continued with King F2, I think I just avoid any checks and forks and like here. But the first of all, you have to find King G4, and then just push. Yeah. Okay, that definitely gets an upvote. That's the most interesting puzzle that I've done today. Moving backwards with the king. Okay, back to work here. So check. If he goes to G1, oh, I can just take and then, oh wait. If he goes to G1, I think I would take, wait, oh, this is actually tricky. Okay, so let's go to G1. Yeah, okay, so rook takes F2, King G1, I take on H2. And that should be good. And probably the same thing if he goes to G3. Yeah, okay. I'm white. So I think just knight D5, knight D6. And then knight here, I think. So knight D6, rook A8, knight E8. He gives me a check. And then I go king here. I win as queen. I think I win as queen. So I think it's rook G2. If he does nothing, I'm going to play queen H3. If he moves his knight somewhere, like to H4, well, that's a good question. What if he goes knight H4? I actually don't have an answer for that one. Knight H4. Oh yeah, mate. Sorry. Rook H2. Yeah. So rook G2, and then if he takes with the rook, I have queen H2. And then I win the queen because if he blocks with the knight, I take the queen. If he goes rook, oh wait, what? Yeah. So if rook G2, queen H3, and if rook. No, wait, yeah, if rook H2, then I think I have bishop H2. So it's going to be here. Yeah, and then I go bishop H2. Okay. Slowly making progress. G6 looks very strong. Knight H3 though. Cough drop is working, right? I think you guys agree. Cough drop is working. Weird. It's never been this effective for me. It's never been that effective for me. This one's totally working though. Holy smokes. Okay. But G3, knight H3, I don't have. Oh, oh, sorry. Then my bishop is open. So G3, knight H3, bishop takes H3. I mean, that looks good, but let's not screw it up. So G3, knight H3, bishop H3, rook F4. I could trade rooks first. Now, I am down 2 minor pieces. So G3, knight H3. Bishop takes H3. Rook takes F4. I'm still down a piece there. We're down so much material. G3, knight H3. If it's not G3, I have no clue. I might get this one on, but it's got to be G3. I don't know how it could not be G3. Yeah, and then he plays knight H3, and then I wasn't really sure here. I could take it with a queen, and then ooh, actually I might be able to take on G2. Because then I'm threatening mate. Okay, I'm going to take on H3 here. I think. Yeah, because if he takes on F4, then I take on G2. No, wait, I don't. My queen's under attack. Yeah, so sorry. So he takes on F4. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I can trade this one off first, but I'm still going to be down a piece. But then again, I'm threatening mate. So it's either taking on H3 or taking on F1. Yeah, so if I take on H3, rook takes. My brain is fried here. I could trade this one off first. But I'm always down material. Come on. I just want to play a game. I want to play a game. think I have to take on f1 first. You think you have it? Yeah, don't no hints, but good job. See if I can find it. Yeah, so if I go bishop h3, rook f4, I do have queen f4. Oh, but yeah, but then there's rook f1. Okay, I'm going to take on f1, which, okay, but let's verify. But so I take on f1, rook takes f1, bishop takes h3. I'm still very uncertain about that. So even if he recaptures, like he's fine there. I mean, that can't be it. What could be it? What am I missing? Oh, maybe bishop g4? Could that be it? Bishop takes h3, rook takes f4, bishop g4. No. Maybe. Holy smokes. That's underrated if that's... It might be bishop h3 because we still get that. So it might be bishop h3, rook f4, bishop g4, x-clown. Because how does he stop this? I'm going to go for that. It ends there, but it ended too early. That's why it's underrated. Lee Chess, why do you do that? Yeah, so here. Oh, it's not though. I'm wrong. So it wasn't bishop g4. Why not? Oh, he can still escape. He can still escape here. Ooh, okay. But what was this? Then we just take... I saw this too, but I didn't think this is enough. I just didn't think it was enough. I thought he can just do anything. No, that would lead to mate. Okay. Oh, I guess we're always threatening to take here, but no, this is very underrated. So, what? Oh my, what? This is, oh, you can't go there. And then we have rook f8. That's underrated. Dare I say it? It's underrated. You have to look like 8 moves ahead. Cheshire said he got it wrong, thinking pushing pawn to attack knight. Yeah, I'm not. The knight has. Oh, you mean here, G5? No, we're down too much material already. That's underrated. Yeah, so I didn't mention this, but I was looking at I looked at this line. It didn't seem like enough. I'm still surprised that this is enough for black. Every move wins. What about even just this here and then bringing a piece back? Yeah, I'm still kind of surprised that this is still winning, but okay, I am going to downvote that one, not just because well, I got it right, but not for the right reasons. But that's a very, very tough puzzle, and it's underrated, dare I say. but I lucked out. I got it right for the wrong reasons. I think this one's just queen g6. Simple. And does it matter with which pawn? It shouldn't. Take, choose your preference. And I'm almost at the end. I think we take here and then we take on c5. So we'll win material here. If he takes with a queen, then I'm taking here. So queen is overloaded, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And we do this. Okay. So you see, like, the easy ones are easy. Yeah, it's been an hour and 5 minutes, I know. But the hard ones are ridiculously hard. There's no, it's like a huge gap, right? Because in difficulty, like the bad puzzles are, I mean, I call them bad. It's more that they're just underrated. Okay, so this check is looking good. He can block with the queen. You can block with the queen. So how about we get this one in, and then queen d2. Oh, that's it. And then just check here. Okay, last one, boys and girls, and everybody in between. Last one. This is, I think it's going to be queen e8. So queen e8, if it goes queen f8, then I take on c8. Yeah, I think it's queen e8. So queen e8, and if he takes with the rook, then I take with the rook, and he goes queen here, and then check, and I'll be up the exchange. Yeah. This is a very, very woodpeckery pattern. And I'm done. I'm released. I did it. Okay. Get one wrong on purpose now. Okay. I am released. I am released from that hell hole. I hate it, but I do it because I'll do whatever it takes to try to improve. Yeah, so I'm just going to update CPT in the background. Give me a second. So CPT is my, oh, come on. It's my opening repertoire system, and it just finished calculating. And close this one down. Go here. Yeah, I'll probably just play that actually. More realistic. Then he castled. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to play a rapid game. Switch the scenes. There we go. Okay. Chess. I get to play a game of chess. What a treat. After all those puzzles, endless puzzles. Okay, we have an Eidorf on board. It's 1:25 a.m. here. Okay, that's kind of a nonsense move. I say that, and then I'm going to lose the game now. Okay, so I think he's just okay. Now he's playing like an Opusensky. I spent 80% of my energy. I had no energy to begin with, right? Okay, so if I go bishop e6, there's knight g here. Although I don't know how much. I can always, yeah. I could play h6. I'd rather not play h6, so maybe b5 because, but then b5 there's knight d5. Yeah, I mean, okay, you know what? After all that crap, I'm going to play h6 because I really want bishop e6 in here. Okay, so hopefully he can't. Hopefully this is not a thing. No, it shouldn't be. Yeah, if knight a4, I have knight bd7. Okay, so so sometimes I can play d5, but not here. Oh, not here. So I actually have knight g4, which I do think I'm going to play. He's got an e-gi. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I'm thinking knight g4. Now, it does come at the cost of a tempo. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to spend a whole tempo for knight g4. So I might just play queen c7 here, which is a very lame move to make. I like to, yeah. Okay, so if I go knight bd7, then knight d5, I should be okay there. So let's get that in. And I'm down 2 minutes on the clock. Most of that was just because my brain had slowed down because it's 1:30 a.m. and I just burned a lot of energy on the puzzles. So yesterday, okay, I better not talk. I had a story though. Yeah, I still like knight g4. It might be time now to do it, or possibly knight b6. But he can trade at his leisure. One downside to knight g4 is that later he has knight d5. So maybe I will play knight b6 here. Because what is he going to do about it? The thing though is, oh yeah, no, I still had a use for h6. It was to stop knight g5. Yeah, so knight g4 is good, but then, okay, he doesn't know what to do. He has no idea what to do. d5, do we have enough for it? We do. I think it's time. Except he can take on, no, we don't have enough for it because he can take on b6 first. But I could play rook c8 and then d5. No, it's the same thing. Yeah, so d5, but I can still, can I still do this? But then e5 hangs, right? Bing, bang, bing. You can take here. Okay, let's bring this one here, and then because I'm not sure, I might want to reserve the F rook. Okay, I still have knight g4. I know I'm wasting a lot of time, but okay. I think we do this now. I think it's time. Ooh, it's still scary though because he can take here and then he has this. But okay, I'm gonna have to do it. But yeah, he can take on b6 and then knight d5. And then I have to give up my good bishop. Oh, he doesn't do it. But his move is just fine. Okay, let's bring that one back. No, actually, no, his move is bad, right? Because I'm covering d5 now. He should have played knight d5. Okay. So I've got no time. So I might. I can't wait. So this is the problem. I think we go here. Okay. So an X-ray on e5. Then I move the bishops and then play d5. That's going to take 10 years. My opponent did not play very well. I should be doing better than I am. Okay, this I need to do something. I'd love to get d5 in, but I hate this. Okay, I don't know. Move back. I'm wasting all my time. The thing is I allow c4, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, he has to play c4. Maybe that's why b5. Maybe I should have played b5 earlier. So c4, what am I doing other than crying? I don't know. Just make some legal move. If knight f5, bishop f8, maybe. Okay, let's just move here. God, my opponent really did not play very well. Like he made a lot of subpar moves, and I don't know how. I don't know how this got away from me. Like I don't know how I'm losing. I really don't. He played so many bad moves. I felt. I guess I played more bad moves. Okay, let's go to this file that might open and reposition here. Oh, he might have c5 now. Maybe not. Yeah, c5. Oh, c5. Okay, let's. I think I'm losing a pawn, but I'm going to flag here. I could maybe take f2, but white's just crushing it here. Oh, I've got a3. My queen might get trapped, but he has a passed pawn now. He doesn't give me that. Okay, take with the rook for sure. I have the. Okay, do we? Yeah, we want to do that. Okay. And where did this knight go? Yeah, he has discoveries. But no, he's still okay there. Although he might not be. Okay. Oh, he can win a pawn? Not quite. Okay. Tough game. I still don't know where where I went so bad. He played so inefficiently. And then I still had a uncomfortable position. Okay, so where do we go? Let's just make a move because I don't have time. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, let's plop into here. Don't panic. Oh, God. Okay, well that's going to be designs. Wow, I don't know, man. I don't know where things went wrong. I really don't. That's a mystery game. How did things go bad? He played so weird, like ace 3. Then he played like this Opusensky setup. I'm not sure about h6. Maybe h6 was cowardly. And maybe I should have played knight g4 earlier. Or b5. And then, yeah, I think I played okay, albeit a little bit slow. Yeah, I'm curious what the computer will suggest. And I start to get, to build up my position, I start to get a nice position, but then, yeah, I fell for this low tactic here. I should have probably played, well, yeah, I should have been more cognizant of my split rooks. So, yeah, I just missed that. So maybe I double up on the C file now. Yeah. Unfortunate. I think rook dc1 is fine, and we're probably at least equal there. Okay, so let's look at that with the engine. I think it was just that one little tactical slip up. Yeah. And I was better here, though. I was -2. So that's unfortunate to lose like that. But okay, so first of all, but I played too slow, right, as usual. Once we go to the C file, yes, there's a C file, but and then d5. Yeah, that's the timing, eh? Right there. Yeah, I should have done it here. Although I wasn't sure about knight a4. Oh, I just take. And then here I was better. I missed my d5 chances. So here I saw d5, but then I didn't like this. So I had to be a little bit more brave. I had to look beyond just the one move. I had a follow-up of taking on e4 here. Yeah, I should have started cracking open the position. I was a little bit too looking at this as I was shallow thinking of just dropping that, but and had he taken, I guess I had rook takes d5, bishop takes d5, and then h3 is still falling, or a3. So I was a bit too dogmatic in my thinking of not wanting to drop material that I didn't think beyond one move. And then here again, so I missed 3. I just kept missing all my d5 chances, and it was always because of this pawn. I didn't vocalize it, but I wanted to play d5 for like the whole game, but I kept seeing knight e5, and so I that's why I kept putting like the queen on c7 and so on. But I could have done it even here, d5, and I can take on e4. Yeah, his queen is not. Yeah, I should be more open to that. And then I'm equal here, but then I just missed this tactic, and then I missed my rook hanging. But I was going to be losing here after dropping that pawn. Okay, So I'm going to give you guys a choice. So that story I was starting to talk about is, so remember yesterday I played some Blitz and I think I lost a bit of rating. I think it was yesterday. So it must have been earlier today. I played some more Blitz games, got my rating back up. So I'm one win away from a new personal best on Lichess Blitz. Should I play Blitz or should I play another Rapid? Place your votes, please. Yeah, my time management is my weakest point of my game. Bullet is not on the table. Blitz or Rapid are the options that I'm giving. We have 2 votes of Blitz. Okay. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, people. If I win, it'll be a new personal best on Lichess Blitz. Okay. No pressure. Why am I building up all this pressure for myself? Here we go. 3 + 2. Okay. Oh, I'm nervous. So my previous best is 21-14. Okay. I see chat scrolling. Oh yeah. Why did I build it up so much? Okay, so we have this sharp line, Bishop G5. I'm going to play the poison pawn variation, which is one of the sharpest lines in chess. And that's saying a lot. Oh God, I'm going to have to remember all my theory here. This is all theory still. And then there's two main ways to respond. And I might end up burning a lot of time trying to remember it. So in this one, I think knight c6, I believe. Yeah, and this one is not so common, just f5. I think it's, yeah, e5 is more common, but yeah. And yeah, so we take. And I don't actually know theory on this line too well. How do we recapture? You can probably do it either way. I see chat scrolling. I think it's taking us a pawn, but I can't help myself. Ooh, I'm scared of back rank stuff here, though. Yeah, I'm going to take with the bishop, but I feel it's taking with the pawn. Because the pawn just does a better job. But then again, that's annoying. When you take with the f pawn, there's bishop e2. Okay, so I have to make sure my queen doesn't get trapped. I can this stops him from castling, but only for a move. I think I should get my king to safety at this point, and so I should do that. So he'll castle now, and he's got a lot of pressure on my king side. I mean, this whole opening is super, super, super dangerous for black at the cost of a pawn. That's why it's called the poison pawn variation. Yeah, so he gets out of things. So can I go here? He can take with the knight. Okay. How about I offer a rook trade? I'm going to do that because I said so. Looking at chat now. So I think I navigated that pretty well, but it's not over. White's always dangerous in these lines. Always dangerous. I like this square. I can't quite go there yet. H6 maybe? Okay, it creates a hook. So, but it's a blitz. So I'm gonna risk it. So make it. Yeah, and then because I want this square, and then I get this one too. So yeah, let's do that actually. Let's just go straight for it. And if he covers it, then maybe bishop f3. So this is my idea. G4 would be a problem. Yeah. Okay. So I can take on h2. And I think I'll do, then I lose a6. Actually, I might even lose my queen. I don't want that. That's another, yeah, let's go here. No. Yeah, because of this, right? I just said that. So this is interesting. I like rook b2. Rook b2 is nice. Okay. Oh, he could take in there. He's got bishop d4. He might take in then bishop d4. But then I have queen a2. Actually, I need to be, I always have to be careful about not putting the bishop on f6. Okay, so I do think I'll take that. Yeah, it's so dangerous though, but I'll take it. He took a pawn, eh? Can he afford to do that? Yeah, I don't know about this for me. I'm gonna have to take it though, but I've got bishop f5. He can sack the exchange. I have to play f5, but then he can go here. I'm dead. I had to take the risk though. I could move my rook. No, I can't. Can I? Yeah, I'm dead. I mean, yeah. I had my doubts with the opening. Like, it's such a dangerous, especially like in blitz, such a dangerous opening for black to play. So there's a free piece here. I don't know why he's not taking it. He gets his check after. Okay, I'm gonna do this now. This way I can go king f7. Oh, fuck! Okay, that sucked. Okay, let's take a look at that very quickly. I will play another blitz game after this. I just want to see where I went wrong here. He played well. Yeah, so it is taking with the bishop. Yeah, okay, I thought it might be taking with the pawn. No, so this is unusual. That's why I wasn't so well versed. At least I think it is. Yeah, this is unusual. Knight takes c6 here is not. So yeah, because here you can take with the pawn for reasons that I can't remember. There's so many lines here. But yeah, he took here first. That's why I thought you take was here. But it's in this case, because the knights are traded off, it's better to take with the bishop, I guess. So this was right. So I played, I think, perfect here. I think. So I played perfectly up to here and here so far. But castling was not optimal. It was okay though. Computer wants to play h6 first. And then knight d7. There's apparently some optimization there. But this was still good. It wants me to trade rooks. That does make some sense because there's less pressure on my king side now. Knight h5 was good. Rook b2, though, I thought was interesting. Computer doesn't love it. It wants to trade rooks again. We are up a pawn, so maybe I should just trade material here. There's also c5, which I guess is threatening c4. So those would have been better. And then, again, c5 is winning because he doesn't have time to save the bishop. Yeah, so c5 would have been winning. But I'm still better here. This was a blunder. Should have taken, eh? Yeah, I did gamble with that one. Because if I'm right, well, I'm much better. If I'm wrong, well, I'm losing. But I was also low on the clock, so I thought it was worth a gamble. Okay, so this was, yeah, taking here was a blunder. He has too many active pieces. I almost have enough to scrounge up a defense, but these are a little bit awkward. Yeah. And then the other thing, I need to going to use up my second and last cough drop. I have more upstairs, but I can't really get to them. So yeah, so I shouldn't have taken on h6. And then what was the other mistake or other thing to learn from this? Oh yeah, I could have traded rooks just to simplify things a little bit, take away some of the pressure, and c5. Okay, I'm gonna play another one because I'm gonna hunt my rating. Am I in the right screen? It looks weird. Or I think I have, it's got some weird animation. The scene transitions are on. Or, okay, anyways, we have Lowenthal. Wait. Yeah, this is right, yeah. I thought I played rapid for a second. It's going to transpose. Oh, so this is a Kalashnikov variation. I might want c4. Bishop, I like bishop d3 too, but let's go c4. Uh-oh. This doesn't repeat. I don't think it doesn't repeat. Because then he gains a tempo with knight f6. All right, he just comes in here. So I think I misplayed this a little bit. I think I have to bring the queen back. That sucks. This is, he played a very rare variation. I just want to simplify it now because I burned a minute on the clock and he, you know, this is his territory. Look at his clock, man. um, I don't know if I can get away with that. I don't do very well on stream, eh? Oh, that's basically game. I got slaughtered. Oh, I just dropped my bishop. Oh, shoot. Two theoretical openings there. Hello, Ivan. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to look at that one. That was garbage. If you stream chess, you lose 50. Yeah, I would say at least 50. Oh, look what's happening to me today. Okay. Drop a pawn out of the opening. I should probably go to bed. It's 2 a.m. here, and I'm dropping pawns like flies. Two pawns gone. He doesn't want it. He still doesn't want it. Take my pawn. H6 now. This seemed pretty good for me, even though I'm down a pawn here. I guess he could push, right? No. Dangerous. I feel like this is a critical. Maybe I can take. f7. We'll do it. Do I want to give up my a pawn though? I am tired. That's why I'm playing like crap. I don't know if I want to give up that pawn, that a pawn. That's a nice pawn. Maybe I'll go b4. Let's keep, yeah. Okay. He doesn't have any good discoveries. Yeah, let's grab it. Let's grab the space. Then b5. Well, I might want to come in here. No. Yeah, I think I push. How do we do it? This way? No, blockade. Well, take. Am I wasting time? Let's just go here. I just dropped a pawn, but I have to gotta make a move. Rook c1. And then here, so he might take on c1. His rooks are discombobulated. Yeah, I can go check one there first, but yeah, we'll give him that. And so I really need to strike while here's mate. 2200, down you go. 2200 Blitz Manor. Ooh. Okay, so to describe that game, I played terrible in the opening, right? I drop a pawn on like move 5 or 6. A few moves later, I drop another pawn, which he didn't take. And I think what happened is, because it happens to myself, I played so poorly that he just lost all respect for me, rightly so. And so he just whipped out the moves because I was playing so terribly. But I just tried. I just played aggressively and solidly. Well, as much as I could, and then before you knew it, yeah, he let me have this big pawn storm on the queen side, and it was too late. But basically, I think I played so bad early on. He just let his foot off the gas. So that's a nice win because 2200 Blitz is pretty strong. Yeah, he's 2400 rapid, provisional, and he was 2362 peak on Blitz with wins over CMs, and he's 2285 bullet. So yeah, that was a good win. Doesn't make up for my bad play though. Got 8 points for that. Put me back over 2100 on Blitz. So I'm now 9 points away. So 2 wins away from a new personal best. Let's just take a quick look at that game. I'm probably going to end it after this game though, because it's past 2 a.m. now. But yeah, so it's a French, and this is like the Czech variation, I think it's called, when C6 is played. And I whipped out my move too quick and dropped a pawn. I needed to play bishop d3 here, maybe e5. So I drop a pawn, and yeah, he's like, oh, this scrub. This scrub sucks. Now, I think the way he played like g6 and bishop f5, I don't really think were too good. And I did kind of exploit it a little bit. And I do think he should have taken on c2. For some reason, he didn't. He could have done that for like 6 moves in a row. At this point, I would have dropped the pawn, so I didn't care to defend c2. I just wanted to develop an attack because I had to make up for that other lost pawn. And I think he also like didn't play this so fantastically. And so I am down a pawn here, but I've castled. All my pieces are developed. And I actually have an interesting pawn structure in the center, controlling a lot of interesting squares. And so, yeah, just trying to grab more space and yeah, just trying to grab more space, really. Now, this I think was a mistake, the queenside castling, because I'm already attacking here. I just played a4. So what should black do? I don't know, maybe not even castle, because he already burned this bridge, and this is also dangerous for him. He might need, maybe just look for some pawn breaks. I actually think, even though we're a pawn down, I think white has ample compensation for that lost pawn. Yeah, I think I even prefer white here. So it's hard to suggest a whole lot for black. Yeah, this is such a strong structure. Because his knight can never come in anywhere. Like I'm controlling everything. But he needs to come up with some plan. Maybe like rook f8 and then f6. Yeah, maybe he did have to castle here, but this looks like a bad position for him. Maybe he can play c. Maybe he needs to play c5. So like rook c8 and then c5. Maybe. Yeah, hard to suggest a whole lot. And yeah, just kept attacking. And this is crushing now. Probably any of these moves is good, but I wanted to crack open his king. So I gave a pawn back, but now his king is on the run. Made this discovery. I was considering knight c5, but I like to get this open. So get my queen in there and this mate. So if it wasn't mate, like had he played another move, like say probably e6, it still looks pretty bad because his rooks are not connected, right? So that's just mate in 2 still. That's just mate in 2. So yeah, it looked pretty bad here for him. Okay, let's look at that. What's the engine? Too bad though, I lost the first 2 blitz games, eh? So a new personal best, it was not on the cards tonight. So that's the graph. I actually am surprised it wasn't worse. Well, it does get pretty bad, -2. But yeah, so I blunder a pawn on move 5. And surprisingly, this is still equal. Had I played bishop d3, which I didn't. And yeah. So his first big mistake was taking on e5. Computer wants white to take on d3 first. I'm not sure why. Why does the move order matter? Maybe the computer doesn't want to take on e5 ever. Yeah, it doesn't like taking on e5. Yeah, because my pawns just get far too strong and advanced. Right? Yeah. And that, so it's equal. And then, so I guess his castling, yeah, because it was hard to suggest anything here for black. So castling was no worse than anything else. But this was a blunder c5. Yeah, because I just take it, which I didn't take right away. I spent almost a minute on because I don't know. I thought everything looked good here, so I was weighing my options. Um, yeah, computer also like 92. I'm not sure if it's because of this or maybe it probably just wants to get access to the C file. But yeah, this was good. And then yeah, B4, and he's just losing here. So he just didn't take me seriously after I blendered the pawn on move 5. Okay, that's going to be it for me today because it's past 2 a.m. and I'm actually not sleepy. I'm tired, but I'm not sleepy because I've had 2 naps already. So kind of weird. So tonight or tomorrow, depending on how you want to look at it, because it's 2 a.m. It's chess club night. So usually I don't stream on chess club night. I don't know. I would say probably like a 30% chance I'll stream tonight. But I'm gonna stop streaming now because I need to lie down. I'm tired. Anyways, thanks for watching. Take it easy.